Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 here. I forgot to hit the record button, or at least it didn't start recording like it was supposed to. So, without too much ado, I was planning on not going back in here and dealing with all these people. I was going to go out here to this place because I want to explore most of this out here. I've already done this, so we're going to go back through it. I know what's going to happen to me. I was going to go down this way. Go south first is what I did. Looking for stuff. Oh, rotten food. Right? It's all rotten food? Yeah, this is all rotten food. Yeah, I didn't want to do rotten food. Somebody needs to tell me if I'm supposed to be picking up rotten food. Don't see anything up here. Rogue's morsel. I've missed that.
Always room for more.
I missed the rogue's morsel back here. Okay, when we come back up here. Get up here. I think I have Lizelle. Go ahead and pick up this thing. It's worth a gold. Oh, I picked it up. Okay, fine. Wooden barrel. There's rotten food. Then I came up here because it looked like something was going off here. There's a rotting basket that you can't open. You know, all you can do is look at it, so it's got nothing in it. There was nothing. I can't remember if I found something over this way. No, just kind of gives you a neat look on the world. You come over here, and then I come down to here because all of a sudden there's like a camp or something, and there's blood and things. There's a couple of civilians.
Anything of use?
No, they don't have anything on them, so they've been looted. Okay, and then did I talk to this? I can't remember which one I talked to. I talked to one of them.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Yeah, that must have been that one. Because the corpse didn't talk to me, whatever it was. And then I went up here, trying to find anything. And that's to the goblin camp, so, you know, yay there. Then there was something down this way. I don't think there's anything else here, right? Nope, there's nothing else here, so I have to go back the way I came. Then I came back up this trail. Kind of went this way to see if I would get any hits. Came out to here, but I didn't see anything. So I come down here. I have to come around this corner, go up here. I have to go all the way up to here. And then just go down this path. And all these guys were empty, but I didn't check this one, but he didn't have anything. Then I went here. I go down here. Trying to do it in the same order I did it when I was, forgot to turn on the recording. And I went up these steps trying to figure out where the heck I was going. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a rogue's morsel here. I think I go up these steps. There's a dead Githyanki youth that I missed there.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Walk out there. Make sure there's nothing out there. There's nothing back this way. Let me check this guy. doesn't have anything. Now it'll say everything will say empty. All right, so then I come back down here and I go back down this way. Come back down here. And down here there was something. There was some like balsam or something. Yeah. I go get the balsam.
That might be worth a look.
And then there's a check thing for me to dig up. Let's see if it has the same thing or if it reset. Nope, it's the same thing. Okay. So that goes to Shadowheart. I'll take that stuff. Then there's a plaque over here I have to read.
Seems simple enough.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Okay. And I go across this bridge. Come across the bridge. There's a rabbit and a blue jay. And then there's the weary traveler, which is going to turn out to be somebody I really do want to talk to. Then I'll have to come back here afterwards.
Who
There we go.
Wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Okay. And now I know I asked this
Should
question.
it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster.
Yep.
Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
Yeah, he's not with me right now.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Yeah, we'll take him to camp. Because it was an
And
interesting
I will
conversation.
confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
There we go.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
And then what I did is I said, yeah, that's Elminster. You want to be nice to Elminster. So I was going to give him some of our rations. This is where I was kind of despondent on what happens.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine.
See, I would have liked to have
Turn
been
a
able to
deaf
actually
ear
hand
the
him some of
clarion
our food
calls
from our
with which my
supplies.
scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after
Here we
all.
go.
A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
And then I was like, I picked this one, an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
I had a lot of fun with these. If the goddess herself was aware, wouldn't you say no to divine intervention? Even the gods know we're facing these threats. Why are we facing these threats alone? And what I did is I got cheek. I said, you wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? You are the greatest wizard of the Sword Coast.
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
These were funny. Hogwash, idle beliefs and false hopes. Mysterious. Mistra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Gale alone. How so is what I picked.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
We rid both of the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. That's monstrous. You're asking him to kill himself. And I think I said 2. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Idalion Thras Annas It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done. I'm not his keeper, and I don't accept your charge, but I went with 2. Still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay. And then I have to go talk to Gale. So go talk to Gale.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. I think that's what I picked. I either picked 1 or 3. I will go with 1.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
So I asked the first question. Try the absolute or Elminster himself.
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
God, what did I say? So that's it? You're on a suicide mission now? There's surely another way. I can't remember what I said. Being the folk hero, surely there's another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you, but I'll make sure we find it, Gale.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Okay. So that was that, and then I was going to go back to where I came from and finish exploring. That's what I was doing last time when I realized I got to this point and realized that my recording had stopped and been turned off or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what happened to it. So where the hell am I? I'm down here. There was like... There's a rabbit. Which has nothing. A blue jay. Which has nothing. An animal carcass. Has a bone. I'll take the bone. And then there was another rabbit here. There's another blue jay across the way. And then this is to the Shadow Cursed Lands. That takes you like through the mountain pass. And I don't want to quite go there yet because I was thinking about trying to go through down the steps and go into there, but I don't want to go there. So I'm going to leave. Now this is where I need to look at the map. There's no way to see anything over here. I can't get over here, so I'm kind of stuck. But when you go and look at my journal, there's this. It says talk to the captain. Right? There was talk to the captain there. She wants to talk to the Inquisitor. And then we've done this. And then here, we completed that. And we completed that. Okay. See, there's something here. So we need to go into the Underdark, I think. Rather than through the Shadowed Cursed Lands. I'm going to end up here anyway, I think, to rescue the Duke. So I have to rescue Halson? No, I've already done that. I don't know why that's not complete. So I've already done this. I just how thiefings are celebrating a victory, time to have some fun. I did all this, but it doesn't let me go any. It doesn't get rid of this quest. So I don't understand what's going on there. Okay.
Do not enter.
Like that's ever going to stop me. It's not going to let me go up that hill. Okay. So I got to go back up this pathway. Well, actually, it looks like I need to go back to the to the thing. Okay, if I go back to camp and do a full night's rest, then come back and have everybody all filled up. Have everybody ready to go. Where was she? She's over there. She's by the cracks, right? She's like down here. Let's jump over here. And then she's like right here. Right, yeah, she's right there. So she's down this way. I can't remember if I don't think I've rested since I've talked with her.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyankiek? I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
I must have rested because she's got some stuff again. Yeah, because I put everything in the backpack in case somebody comes along to kill her. Scroll of Haste. Scroll of Ice Storm. I want both the arrows of fire. It's an arrow of darkness. I'm not really interested in the arrow of darkness. Got enough of those, I think. Take the potion of healing and potions of greater healing. 786. This doesn't seem to be worth anything. Yeah, oh yeah, I want to give that to somebody. It's a heavy crossbow. Well, we can get rid of the bones. Yeah, I was going to trade in some clothes here. Journey makers and risk takers. Journey makers and risk takers. I got 3 little better sets of clothes. I think I want to put Mystic Dark outfit on me. And then we can get rid of that one. I think that's about it. We're way under for what I want to buy from her. So I don't think I'm going to need those. I'm going to get rid of some magic weapons there. I've got a whole lot of things here. Ceremonial longsword. Githyanki longsword. She has the Githyanki greatsword. I just don't see us using that. I had some gems. Should have put these in the barter. Should I go up these things? Huh. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, there's a cauldron. I don't want that. I don't want the large bottle. A cup of oil. It's a single use. I must be able to like throw it and make grease on the ground or something. Okay. Need to get sell some the magic potions. So I get 183 of my stuff back. Oh, I don't want to do that. I wanted to do a trade because I want money. Okay. $3,400. It's gonna have to do for now. Well, if she's gonna keep replenishing herself. There, go put all that stuff in there. Should I just take Lady Esther out?
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to camp. We're gonna go to camp. Find my animals. Every time I come back to camp, I try to find my animals.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pat him?
Ooh, more.
Like it here?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins. Yes, fun.
Alright, now I gotta find Scratch. Where's Scratch?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yep, I just have to pet you, Scratch, before we go to bed. Okay. That's my traveler's chest. I've got lots of magic items now that I think I can just sell off. I don't need them. Right? I can take some of this stuff to her, sell it off. Which one's the books? Is that this one? Yeah, that's the books. So, all the books and stuff that I got. Here goes in here. Just seriously think about whether I want to. Well, I want to go back to that place, so I'm going to have to take. What's her name? I think I had some more books to put in here. Didn't I have some letters? No. Toys, huh? Not sure what I need to keep here. Okay. Got some gems here for possible sale. I really should probably take one of the lyres away. Sell it to that lady. Right? Your kit doesn't seem to do anything for you. Thought it might help you with like a helping thing or whatever, but I guess not. So I'll just take that. I'm going to sell that too. Carlax boots, leather boots, leather boots, leather boots, leather gloves, metallic gloves, gloves of heroism. Ah, oh, come on, stop that. Charmed oath spells, you gain heroism. Channel oath spells, but I don't have any of that, so I think I can sell some of this stuff off. Yeah, this loss of 2 constitution points really hurt when I did the Githyanki machine. Alright, let's go do a quick rest, see if there's anything else that's going to happen to us. I don't see any exclamation points. So let's go to bed. I will use up use up. Fix that. Okay, and then we rest. And then we'll put a cut in because I'm at 40 minutes. Hopefully nothing happens here. Okay. So we're all better. All right. When we come back, we will go back here to the Creche and try to talk to that captain person. They have like 80 hit points and lots of bad things they can do to me. So I'm not sure if I should take Gale or if I should take Will on this one. When we start on going to not back to the Creche, I'm going to take Karlak and Will for a while. Then I'll probably change in Gale. Try to get some interactions between all these people. I haven't been bringing along Asterion because I'm basically the sneaky one. I really don't need a sneaky one. I suppose if you were doing this solo, you'd have 2 guys that can pass as magic users, only 1 real cleric, and I've got a couple of fighters, and then a rogue. Oh, that's bad. It's only 4 people. I don't know what the character class is that you need to fill in on. I kind of like the idea of the whole ranged unit thing because it's one thing they're not really good at, and I can get off, some halfway decent shots at the beginning of a round. So, all right. Well, like I said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and our scheduled streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.